Hi. Today is a special day. It's an anniversary. It's my 1-month anniversary of living off the grid. And so there's a lot of changes in a month and a lot of things that haven't happened. But for starters, when the trailer was set up, the guy doing the setup that I paid to do the setup didn't install this little gray thing underneath with the sewer hose. And as you see, the gray thing, it graduates. It's lower here and it's higher where it comes out. So basically, you go up the line and it keeps it raised so the whatever is in the hose, the black water and the gray water, will gradually flow downward in a downward motion. So I have a helper here who's digging that out and installing that properly the way it should have been done to begin with. The pipe insulation still needs to be done better. It was really done poorly as well. So I'm still waiting on that. And then there's a lot of things, on the inside. So that's kind of where it is. I've already gone through like a tank of propane already because of the winter weather. And then I'll see you on the inside. Also, we're marking another occasion. Today, as you will see the lights there, the battery charge light is actually all the way on. It's not blinking, it's all the way green. And I haven't seen that since I moved in. So that's good news. The batteries are fully charged. Funny, on my 1-month anniversary of going off the grid. Hi. This is what's going on inside. In here, I've gotten things a lot better. I'm starting to clean up back here so I could actually open the stovetop all the way. The counters are about half the clutter that they were, but they're still pretty bad, but I've gotten it together. The printer is in and can work. That cable can run to the computer and work. And I got one of the drums out of here. And this is all sewing for a project that I've been doing, every night. I've been working on the pillow cover a little bit each night. So, those are just the bags that are out and the sewing machine, the little sewing machine's down under there. And then a lot of the mess is gone now. A lot of the mess there is gone, and it's just that. And a lot, just more clutter has gotten, picked up. So, one of the pictures I just hung up there, to just get it somewhere. So everything's kind of, basically, put away a little bit more. I've got a long way to go, but it's starting to, little by little, become more livable. So, I think of where I was a month ago, and it's hard to imagine I was even, there with that whole pile and all those boxes and everything kind of falling over and packed in like it was. And we're having extreme winds. And the tent is holding up really well. The ties that we have in the back are working really well. And someone here on YouTube recommended, they said, well, that shelf, it'll cut through the corners. So today I had the man that was helping me, I had him, I had a lot of extra bubble wrap, and so I had him tape bubble wrap in a couple of different layers around the corners to, pad the corners. Just kind of a cheap way of doing it instead of using towels or something, so the corners won't, when the wind blows, it won't poke through. So I really want to shout out and say thank you for that great idea. And I'm also going to look into maybe tying it more, but it's staying pretty sturdy. Everything else around here isn't. It's blowing like crazy. But at least that, it's doing the trick for now. I think the sun might get it before the wind does. So that's about it as far as the 1-month anniversary of being off grid. Batteries are charged, sun is out, it's absolutely blowing like crazy out there. you know, I think in some of these videos you can even like hear the wind. It's just, you know, very, very windy. It doesn't look it now, but it is really, really blowing like mad. So that's kind of the worst of it, which isn't too bad, you know. Like I say, the sun's out, the batteries are charged. And, you know, basically, I've kind of taken up piano again, and, you know, just doing the things that I normally do, and trying to kind of get on with my life. And, you know, the project, the sewing, definitely takes up a lot of time, and just taking care of myself takes up a lot of time on my up days. So, you know, until the money's available, I've got those things to kind of, you know, keep my mind busy. Wow, it's really, really blowing. I don't know if you can see. It's just really blowing. It's like the whole trailer is shaking. Like you can see the plant up there is moving just from the wind shaking the trailer so bad. It's just, wow, it's really amazing. It's gusts and gusts and gusts. So, you know, I'm glad that the tent, that we tied the tent down, because it just acted like you could put stakes in and everything would be fine. It wouldn't have been. That tent would be on another block, you know, in another part of town right now if it weren't for that. So, if you like it, you know, hit like, comment, subscribe, and share. And then there's going to be, you know, more videos to come. I really didn't expect the month anniversary to come so fast. I figured, you know, other things would come in between, but it just flew by. So have a great afternoon.